Hello, today we're going to read Goldilocks and the Three Bears. We're going to start with the traditional story that people have been telling for many, many years. This is Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. Let's see what happens. You might already know. Goldilocks and the Three Bears, adapted by Bill Shockey and illustrated by James Finch. All right, so this is a tiny book. One morning, Mama Bear made some porridge for breakfast, but it was way too hot to eat. So the three bears decided to go for a walk while their porridge cooled on the table. Nearby in the forest, a young girl named Goldilocks became lost while she was picking flowers, and as she wandered about, she saw the cozy little cottage that was the home of the three bears. She tried the front door and found that it was not locked. Goldilocks entered the door and saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. "Oh, I am so hungry, and it smells so good." She tasted a spoonful of the porridge from the biggest bowl and said, "This is much too hot." And then she took a bite from the middle-sized bowl of porridge and said, "This is much too cold." But then she took a spoonful of the smallest bowl of porridge. She said, "This one is just right." And she ate up all the porridge. Goldilocks then saw 3 chairs by the fireplace, and she thought, "I am so tired. I would like to rest by the warm fire." So first she sat in Papa Bear's chair. "This chair is much too big for me," she cried. She next sat in Mama Bear's chair and said, "This chair is much too wide for me." But then she sat in the smallest chair that belonged to Baby Bear. But oh no, she said, "This chair is just right," but all of a sudden the chair broke and she fell to the floor with a bang. Then Goldilocks thought, "I am sleepy. I would like to take a nap." And she climbed the stairs to find a place to rest. She first tried Papa Bear's bed. "This bed is much too hard for me," she said. Then she tried Mama Bear's bed, and she said, "This one is way too soft for me." Next, Goldilocks lay down in Baby Bear's bed, and oh, the bed was just right, and she fell fast asleep. Just at that moment, the 3 bears were coming home from their walk, and they knew right away that someone had been in their cabin, in their cottage. Someone's been eating my porridge," said Papa Bear. "And someone's been eating my porridge," said Mama Bear. Baby Bear said, "Someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all gone." The 3 bears walked over to the fireplace. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Papa Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Mama Bear. And then Baby Bear said, "Someone's been sitting in my chair, and look, it's all broken." Poor Baby Bear. Then the 3 bears quickly went up the stairs. They were looking around, and they went up the stairs, and Papa Bear took a look at his bed and said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." And Mama Bear said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." And Baby Bear said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there." So with that, suddenly Goldilocks woke up from her nap. And she saw the 3 bears, and she jumped out of bed and went down the stairs as fast as she could and ran right out the door, and the 3 bears never saw Goldilocks again. And today, or eventually here, you should be getting some papers home to you. One is going to be a copy of this book, which I'm going to read next, and one is going to be a copy of the 3 bears, 3 spoons, 3 bowls of porridge, 3 chairs, and 3 beds of different sizes. And you're going to be able to cut those out, and you can retell the story yourself, putting them in order and learning about the sizes, small, medium, and large, and how they relate to the story. And remembering who had all the small things, who had all the medium-sized things, and who had all the great big things. So I'm looking forward to reading to you the next version. Bye-bye for now.